We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cleveland, center fielder, number 26.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Saunders is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Steve Pearce now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Lindor is on his way home. And he is in there. Into the box now. Michael Brantley trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
The next 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now that's popped up. Lamb is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rajay Davis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Cesar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Cleveland, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit on the ground out to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in, Clint Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, man, I talk about what?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Russell Martin now.
Batting seventh, catcher Russell Martin.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting
Here's Michael Saunders now.
right fielder Michael Saunders.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Pillar.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Austin Jackson.
Leading
0
off
for 1
Cleveland,
here in the early going.
Center fielder Austin Jackson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Up top, it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And Jackson's aboard, a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And that misses up and in, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Jackson goes. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Steve Pierce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Michael Brantley. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Franklin Gutierrez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rajay Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 7.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jackson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Devin Travis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Perez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. There is Travis. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Grounded to first. Throw won't get him. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Austin Jackson.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's one for 2 in the ball game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pops this one up. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. A high fastball is in there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at bat.
Saunders.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Kevin Pillar is on deck. And he got him. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Now he'll step off. Here it comes. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Davis is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run.
The batter.
Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the pitch. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Looking to send him packing again. To short. Lindor is there. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One 1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Mike Bolsinger will come on in relief.
49. Mike Bolsinger.
Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. And a rather easy first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell Martin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
He'll be tasked with starting baseman. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Baseman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mitch Moreland will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Moreland.
And that misses ball one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Right fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Now for Brantley, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Lamb over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
So striding forward now, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael Saunders.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Jackson is right there, one down. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joe Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Joe Smith.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Pillar becomes out number 2 this inning. Rajay Davis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in to try it again. Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bobby Bradley will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Bobby Bradley.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in now. Now the power hitting second. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 36.
Wilmer Flores will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
This is on the ground over to first, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Austin Jackson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lays off 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it. Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Perez scores. 2 runs have scored. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Two hits in 4 attempts. Joaquin Soria is out
Now
from
pitching for the Blue Jays, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's set and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Too high. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
First baseman, number 7.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Encarnacion.
He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Carlos Frias.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 77, Carlos Frias.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing second base.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, Bobby Bradley.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Getting a few steps
Bobby
off a second
Bradley.
there. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped up. Travis takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores.
Number 6.
He singled and
Second
scored in his
baseman,
first appearance in this one.
Flores.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in now, Austin Jackson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's safe in to score the runner from second. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 away. At the plate, Devin Travis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. So striding in, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. A weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Austin Jackson. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys.